Well, hello, I guess I'm live. Sorry, I'm gonna be checking two devices. I have Instagram here and YouTube here. So, welcome everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Anna. I decided to go live and do a live reading for the collective. If you don't know me, and you probably don't know me because I'm just growing my channel right as we speak, so I would appreciate all the likes and subscribes, please. But I've been doing readings officially for the past 5 years, and I'm a traditional person, so I was doing always live readings on psychic fairs, different events here and there, and I was really not into Instagram or YouTube, but I think it's time for me to go and serve wider audience. So again, my name is Anna, aka Oracle of Light. Why Oracle of Light? Well, if you look at the picture on my YouTube in the background, you're gonna see two angels and me going to heaven. So I had a near-death experience back in 2005, and yeah, that's where the name came from. Not that I was giving that name, but the beautiful bright light that was there was really, really overwhelming, and I kind of opened the door opened for me, and then I decided to come back. So, but that's for another day. That's a long story for a different conversation. Actually, there is like already about 8 or 10 interviews with me. People are coming to me for the interview about my near-death experience. So if you put my first and last name, Anna Mignare, it's gonna come up on YouTube. But and I'm planning on making my story here on my channel because everyone's saying like, how come you so many people interviewed you and you don't even put the story on your own channel? Well, you know how it is, right? Anyways, so I'm doing a general love reading for the collective. I already have 4 cards here. Let's see. Oh wow. I was shuffling as I was talking to you guys. Well, either energies are changing um or I don't know. These cards are really, really good as for the love reading. I'm surprised. So I got the King of Wands and King of Swords and King of Pentacles, which again the fact that this is male, it doesn't mean that it's two guys getting married, but of course it can be, but it's two different energies, right? We're talking about energies in tarot. So two very different energies came together, and it looks like they've made a couple here. So one energy is very, very airy, very intellectual, very, very thinking, very logical. The other energy is also logical, but it's more grounded. Pentacles is everything. It's an earth element, and everything related to money, to matter, to the physical matter, to the tangible stuff. And these people, I wouldn't say it's the opposite, because the opposite, more opposite in tarot would be water or cups, which represents water or emotions, and fire. These are compatible energies. So you can be, for example, Leo. No, you can be, for example, Virgo for the earth, and someone can be Aquarius. Although Virgo and Aquarius, I wouldn't say it's a good match, but anyways, I'm not talking about zodiac right now. So two energies came together and made a couple. And what do we have after? Lovers and Four of Wands. This reading is so good already that I don't want to even clarify those things, because wow. But of course, I'm not gonna end the reading here. But I'm so happy. Like, this is my first live reading, and the intention of this reading was to be a timeless love reading for the collective, and it's that good. So for those who just joined, I got the King of Pentacles and King of Swords, and Four of Cups, and the Lovers. So in terms of love, this is as good as it gets, because your two energies are merging, two energies that are not necessarily compatible are merging, but this merge is gonna create something completely new. And then these two energies, they fall in love and they get married, because Four of Wands is all about celebration, and the Lovers is about the perfect union. It's the person, your person. The Lovers card is your soulmate, is it's the person that's destined for you. Of course, nowadays these times are, the time goes very fast, and in one lifetime we can have several soulmates. If someone is closing karmas with different people, there can be more than one soulmate in one lifetime. But many people still have only one person that is destined for them. I don't know. Should I clarify something here, or are we gonna leave it like that? I don't know. I don't know, guys. This is I'm not gonna say. Uh, okay, I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking because because with me the thing is that if I say something, it's gonna happen. Let me pull from another deck. Let me pull clarifiers for these 4 cards here. No way. No fucking way. Oh my god. What are the odds? For the King of Pentacles, I pull the King of Pentacles. Like, what? So I want to clarify, and I'm gonna clarify with the same card. I'm pulling from a different deck, and you guys see me shuffling. Okay, that's fun. That's fun. Let's see if the King of Swords wants to say something else, because the King of Pentacles is just okay. So the King of Swords is spilling the milk a little bit. So the King of Swords has a little bit of the story behind him. There was a time where the King of Swords wasn't so emotionally stable, wasn't so calm and collected. You see here, it's like very stoic, very nothing can move him, right? He's on the top of the mountain. There's probably cold and windy, and he's just there chilling, which is a little bit different than this card. She is not chilling here. She is pretty depressed. But if you take a good look at this card and the Eight of Swords, this is kind of self-confinement. This is self-imposed suffering. Because if she wants to, she can just break it, take off the blindfold, and she can walk away from this. She just chooses to be miserable right here, and she doesn't even see what's behind her. Behind her, she has a whole castle, but she's choosing not to see that. So I can imagine that the person who is very calm and collected right now used to be this person before, since it's the same suit. But this person grew, right? So this is the person today who is coming into that relationship. So this person actually took off the blindfold. But it's good to know where this person came from. That because this is a big progress. Okay, how am I gonna run this now? Hold on. Okay, this is getting funny. This is getting really funny because the King of Pentacles was clarified by the King of Pentacles, and now the Lovers is clarified by the Lovers. What are the odds? What are the odds that I'm gonna get the same cards? Wow. Okay. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. I don't know how it's happening. Now I'm clarifying this, okay? I'm clarifying the Four of Wands, which is the celebration of the union, the wedding, the how it is gonna turn out, this beautiful destined soulmate love. I don't know, like I like to wait for the jumpers, like the one that jumped out here. I'm kind of scared too. This is more than one. Should I pull these? Should I pull these two? No. No, I pulled them. I'm gonna wait for a jumper. By the way, for those who are watching me live, please let me know if the audio is okay, if you can hear me well, if you can see me well. I see myself, so I guess. Okay, we have a jumper. Okay. So the Four of Wands, thank you for confirming. Thank you. Who is that? Kurt. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you, guys. Okay, so for the Four of Wands, which is the wedding, that's coming. It's there. But we have the Knight of Pentacles. So the love is already here, okay? It's a done deal. It happened. It's here. The love is here. The lovers clarified by lovers. But for the wedding, you will have to wait a little bit. I don't know why. Maybe I should clarify why. But the King of Pentacles is the slowest card in the whole deck. So I don't know why the wait. Why is the reason for the wait for the wedding? But it's gonna take a moment. So my advice would be, don't get impatient. Just, hold your horses. Like he's holding. See, he's not moving anywhere. He's just there standing. The offer is there. The offer has been already. He already has the coin in his hand, so he's gonna do that. The question is when, because he's not the fast moving, like he's not fast moving like the Knight of Swords, who is very, very hasty, very, like he's gonna say something before he thinks it. This guy, no, he's gonna think it, discuss it with family, with friends, with therapists, with psychic, with everyone, before he actually puts the offer on the table. Although, but it's not that he's not sure. He is sure. It's not like he needs advice. It's just this slow movement is for a reason. Let me see if I can pull out something. Why is this guy moving so slow? Okay. So we already see that the King of Swords, that has a history of some, I don't want to say mental issues because that's not what I mean, but some mental ups and downs, and we've all had them. So this time he's gonna act slowly because of his broken heart. Okay, so this depression was caused by this. It was caused by this broken heart, and it broke into pieces. This is like, that's such a big pain. And I was telling that he's gonna be asking his family or therapist, wherever. No, the first person that he's gonna be asking is himself. He's gonna isolate himself, or he isolated himself for a long period of time after this heartbreak. It was the kind of guy that was like, no, no one's gonna break my heart again. No, I'm done. Like, I'm not doing anything. Like, bye, right? And he went on a time alone period, and it was a long period of time when this person was alone because of this heartbreak. And it's a good thing, because nowadays in today's society, people tend to rush from one relationship to another, and it's like, it's almost like a band-aid, right? You broke my heart, now I'm gonna suit myself with another person, with some sex and somebody's attention, right? No, this was a good decision to go on your journey inward and to really find out who I am after this breakup. What do I want? Who I am? Where am I going? And no shit, now he's not gonna rush into marriage after this kind of heartbreak. So if this happens, if this is your case, or if you're this person, right? Don't listen like, oh, if you love him, if you love her, you should get married, you should propose, this or that. No, take your time. Whatever feels right is gonna be right. There is no one fits all, right? It's not like we all have the same timeline, and we don't have always the same. Some people marry after 3 months, some people marry after 3 years, some people marry after 30 years for different reasons. So if you're the person who is wanting to hear the offer, just be patient. The love is already there. Just trust that this is your person, and don't rush anything. There is no point of rushing. If you're the person who is gonna be going with the offer, again, take your time. There is no rush here, and do it in a due time. But because if it was a live reading to a person who is sitting in front of me, they would still ask me, hey, but no, but give me a time frame. Like, is it gonna be a year or 5 years or something like that, right? So let me see if I can pull a time frame. Of course, if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate, and it's all good, right? But maybe it will for some of you. In the meantime, if you're liking it, please share and subscribe, and tag your friends. If you have a question for those people who are live, I will answer one question if you tag 3 friends here in the comments. So please tag your friends, and you and your friends are gonna be able to get a answer to your question if you have one. Okay, what time are we talking about here? See, that's what I said. If the spirit doesn't want to say something, it's not gonna say, because in the card is Monday. The card is Monday, and it says swap ideas, seek advice. So it's not even giving me time. It's not giving me time. So the person, as I said before, probably before going with the offer, he's gonna seek some advice from other people. So let me see. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? This card is kind of honking here. This card was like there. I wanted to pull from here, but this card was there, and guess what? That's the Fool. The Fool is a new beginning. The Fool is a new chapter, but it's a major chapter. It's a major chapter of your life. So when these two people come together, the real love happens. Then a little bit slower is gonna happen, the wedding, but this whole thing is a completely new chapter in your life. So you, as a relationship, as two people coming together, you have a clean slate. You have a clean slate. There is nothing you can't do. You create everything for yourselves here. You can write your own story, and yeah, new chapter. So, wow, I'm amazed with how good these cards are. Like with this, there is nothing that's gonna stop you. And this is the perfect match made in heaven, and it wasn't confirmed once; it was confirmed twice. Okay, so it's like two people have the same destiny, and like it was in the cards, and you're starting new. So I'm really happy I'm really happy for those who are gonna come across this reading, because it's gonna be a timeless reading for the collective, timeless love reading, right? So I wish you good luck on your journey, on your new life, on your new beginning. And what else? If you liked it, again, please like and subscribe. I do personal readings. I see I have my Venetia here. So she's a client of mine. She met me in person on Psychic First in San Diego. I also go to Psychic First here in San Diego, California, Los Angeles, Long Beach, mostly Southern California. So you can meet me there. So you're always welcome to come and get a live reading, but also all the details are in the description box below, oracleoflight.com, and you can book a reading with me and get your questions answered. And that's gonna be it for today. Good luck, guys. Thank you so much for coming. Namaste. And again, good luck. Thank you. Where do I end this?